Hi there guys, and welcome back to Saturn Fighters, and today we're going to be looking at Fatal Fury 3 on the Sega Saturn. I nearly said the Neo Geo there, but it's the Sega Saturn. So we're going to be checking out the loading times on this game and just seeing a bit of how it plays. So yeah, I'll load it up for you. I really like this game. I do love the Fatal Fury series. This version especially... I don't like this version especially. I don't think it's as good as, say, the King of Fighters 95, but this version, you can tell when playing it, it's slightly older, to be honest. I find a little bit of the speech sampling in it is a bit muffled, kind of sound-wise when playing, but, you know, it feels a little bit slow, but I'm being very picky. It's not an awful game. I think it's better than like the Mega Drive release, for example. But I'll play it and you can judge for yourselves. So there's a lovely cast of characters in here. We've got like Mai and all the others. Bogart's in here, so both of them are in there, the brothers. I'm going to go for Sokaku, because he reminds me of Taromaru from Psychic Killer. There's a lot of little loading screens on this game, so you'll see them pop up and down quite a few times in between the screens like you're seeing now. But the longest loading time, there's one long loading time in this game, and the longest loading time here you're looking at is 21 seconds, unfortunately. It's a very, very long load. So this is it here. This is a 21 second. It's pushing 21 seconds for a loading screen on this. So very, very slow. And this game does run without any RAM pack expansion, so none required on this game. I've got a 4 meg RAM pack plugged in at the moment. Let me just tell you, it doesn't make any difference to the loading times. Okay, so, you know, as you would expect from an SNK game, you know, it's very colourful. There's great animation on the characters. But this version just seems a little kind of slow to me, playing it. It seems a little clunky. Doesn't feel as fresh as, say, King of Fighters 95. Not to say it's a terrible game, it's not unplayable, it's very much playable. I would say it's probably one of the lesser, 2D fighters to go for on the system. There are better ones than this. There we go, use some of that magic. I love ninjas, I love samurais, and I love games with ninjas and samurais in it, so I'll never pass up the opportunity to play as a samurai. And Sokaku, he's pretty cool. He's got one of those straw hats which I love. Kind of reminds me of Jubei Kipagame from Ninja Scroll. If you ever watch Ninja Scroll, it's one of my favourite animes, Japanese animes. Absolutely fantastic film. Check it out. Okay, this is not a very long loading screen here, so this one's not too bad to look at. It just goes to the after fight screen. The sound effects in this game, Fatal Fury 3, are really good, as you expect. Nice kind of rock and roll beats, little melodies. Like I said though, with the speech sampling in the game, I find it sounds a little kind of muffled. You might think otherwise, but I don't know if I'm just being picky, to be honest. It doesn't sound very crisp at some points, but yeah, nitpicking I suppose. But yeah, this loading time is definitely one of the longest ones I've actually had here. 20 seconds, 21 seconds is quite a long wait. You know, so it's not bad if you like maybe playing 2-player and chatting with your mate, I suppose. But it's definitely one of the longest loading times. I'll tell you something really cool about this game. It's a really nice feature. You've got your 4 buttons. You've got your strong kick, weak kick buttons on the control pad, and you've got 2 buttons that move you to the background, and one button that moves you to the background, one button moves you to the foreground, effectively, like to dodge. So if I press Z, he goes to the back. If I press C, he comes to the comes to the foreground to dodge, effectively. So if you're fighting away and you do a finishing move on your guy, on the character, by going to the background and knocking him, he kind of flies forward into the screen, which is, I think, quite a cool little effect. Almost going to lose here. Oh, gone. I wasn't paying attention there. I lost. So that's it, guys. That's Fatal Fury 3 on the Japanese Sega Saturn. If you like the Fatal Fury series, I suppose it's worth a pickup, but it's not an essential purchase. It's not a terrible game; it's playable. So, you know, again, if you're a fan, you know, worth a pickup, but definitely not an essential buy. Very long loading screen, 20 seconds. But yeah, other than that, it's not terrible. I quite like the SNK games, so I thought it was worth the pickup. And I hope you enjoyed watching. So I'll see you next time for some more Saturn Fighters. Take care for now.